Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today is Tuesday the 7th of January. Oakley is going to school, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna play at school, but I'm just emote.
We've got like literally 5 minutes until we need to leave. What time is it? It's 8:24. I'm just starting the vlog here today because basically it's Boundless Inc.'s 10-year anniversary today. So Lee's been open for 10 years, which is a massive accomplishment. If any of you are new here and don't know what Boundless Inc. is, that is my husband's tattoo studio and it's in Aldridge, so he's been there for 10 years now. And today is a really exciting one because we're starting a renovation of the kitchen. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear that Charlie really loudly in the background, but we're starting a kitchen renovation today. So where the kitchen area is, it's also the piercing room, and we're starting the renovation for that. Me and Lee are literally doing it, other than a few plumbing bits, I think. So I'll take you along on that little journey, but I just wanted to start it here and say good morning and come with us today and see what we get up to.
So I've just been to get the tool. I've got a little hammer, oh, not a little hammer. The saw, hammer drills, normal drills, wall plugs, wall filler, some drill bits, a level, a laser level. Just a normal toolbox, the socket set. Abbie's got the essentials, the coffee, one egg.
So this is the current situation. These are all our like Christmassy boxes that need to go to the tip. Then we've obviously got the stuff for the studio that we are taking there to refurb with. And we've got a new mat as well that's going to go onto the floor of the van so that it doesn't like rip this nice padded flooring. Let's go. Tidier now. We're just on the way to, where are we going first? The floor place?
Probably Sainsbury's to get fuel and then the floor place. Floor place?
Yeah.
Fuel. Boxes.
Okay. So we've just got to go and collect the flooring for the kitchen area. So it's just like a vinyl roll. And then, yeah, we're going to get some fuel because we're literally on the red. And we're going to Wix's End to pick up the new kitchen units. Literally, you can't beat a homemade coffee. Well, out of our machine anyway. I feel like the Sage machine is just so unreal. And this is an ad. I really wish it was, you know what I mean? I want it to be an ad, so one day, hopefully it's going to be an ad. That's literally just like some rubber thick flooring. It's got really nice like cushion fold. We didn't want to get it ripped, so we ordered this nice thick rubber flooring.
Yeah.
Just to protect it all a little bit.
What I'm going to do is cut around the wheel arch.
A lovely new flooring for the studio. You might not be able to see it in this lighting. There we go.
Diesel, remember diesel?
Yeah, don't put unleaded in. We could do without that today.
Number one, can you lift the nozzle and begin fueling? It is full.
Oh, £99 pretty much filled the whole tank. Bear in mind it was on red and it pretty much filled the whole tank. We was both extremely wrong with that one. Why did I think it would be like £152? And why did you think 140? So that's what it normally is.
The last time I filled it up from empty, that's how much it was.
Although Sainsbury's fuel is actually really cheap. I think it's like, what is it, 130? 128, I think. Let's go get some units. Yeah. Probably don't do this very often when you get stuck on the wall with a trolley. Grab it back. I'll fight you. Blow. £400 and something later, but Wix is all secured now, so we're just gonna get back, start stripping out the room. It's literally like 10:30 already. The day goes so quick, doesn't it? We've got like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to do other stuff anyway and get it all like painted and whatever, and obviously the new units and stuff can go in. So yes, job of today. We've ticked off quite a lot off the list, to be fair. We've got quite a lot of stuff that we needed. That's a good start. But yeah, now to start ripping all the old kitchen and everything out of that room. B&Q when you got the Q. Oh, that was too funny. What a dad joke. Let me get the tripod, guys. And aftershave. I wasn't going to paint the door.
You're painting over stuff. Wasn't going to paint that, but now I got it.
£3:15 now, and we're literally just on the way to get Oakley. We've packed up and tidied everything round ready for tomorrow to carry on again, but we're not going to go back there tonight now. We've basically got to take all that stuff that I've just videoed and showed you to the tip once we picked Oakley up from school, and then tomorrow we'll drop him to school and go straight back and continue what we're doing. But I feel like we've got a lot done today, so very, very productive. To be honest, our goal for today was to just empty everything out, and we thought that would take a lot longer than it did. So yeah, we're really happy with the progress from today. That sun is so low. But yeah, so we're just going to get Oakley now, and then we're going to go to the tip. So I've freshly painted those walls a nice walnut colour. Complements the blue really nice. I've just got to do another coat on this toilet door. Those walls are pretty much done. Just got to do that wall the same as that, which is the walnut, and then we painted under there so that it looks a little bit better once the units are in. So it is literally 6:30, well 20 to 7. We've been literally here all day today working on this room. Then we had to go and get Oakley from the childminders at like 5. We went and picked Oakley up, went home, had some dinner. Lee's like bathing him and sorting him out, and I've come back because I really just want to get this painting finished so that tomorrow we can come in. Lee's obviously put these 2 units in, and we want to get like the doors on, we want to get the shelving units on the wall. We just basically want to start doing all of that. We really need the painting done so we can like move on, like get the flooring done and stuff like that, which we're going to do tomorrow morning. I'm finishing all the painting tonight, and then I'm going to give it all a tidy up, because let me just show you what the studio actually looks like right now. Like, I can't even believe how much of a mess it is, and we're still like open and operating and stuff like that, but you got to do what you got to do at the end of the day. Like, we need to keep the business open and work as well, but it's kind of taken over the studio a little bit now. It's an organised mess, but it is a mess at the moment. Like, these are the unit doors that we've got to put on tomorrow. Then we've literally got all of this, which has obviously come out of the piercing room and kitchen. We need the new flooring cut tomorrow so that we can put the flooring down and put all of this back and start getting organised, like organising all the cupboards and stuff like that. Putting the new storage organisers up for David's piercing things, and getting the studio back to normal. Like, this is still a working studio. Clients have to literally walk through here and go into the tattoo room at the back. So after I've finished painting tonight, I'm literally going to organise everything the best that I can, and then tomorrow, once the flooring's done, we can start organising. I ordered this offline, and I was going to wrap the worktops in this, but the worktop's actually fine and they go really nicely with the colour scheme. So instead we had this brick wall, and it looks quite nice, but like up close it is quite old, and yeah, it's just not looking the best. Like, it's quite yellow down there, not looking the best. So I decided to have a go at wallpapering. So I've done that much so far, probably half of the wall, and it's actually looking really good. So it's like concrete effect, and it's self-adhesive. I did have a little bit of a problem with the first one. Had to cut it there. I had to obviously cut around this, which has come out really good, but then here I'm missing a little bit. With a little bit of leftovers, I can just patch that up. This wallpaper's literally been up about probably 9 years now, and obviously to cut around the alarms and the old heaters and stuff is a bit of a faff. So I'm hoping with this type of wallpaper I'll be able to just kind of patch it up and you won't really notice, but I really think it looks so good so far. Day 3 of renovating the studio today. It's 8:25 in the morning. Got a drope. We've got to drop Oakley to school and then we're going to head straight back to the studio. I've got to paint the toilet because the walls was literally dripping, like absolutely dripping. I even used like cloth and was trying to like dry it all out, but it was literally dripping down the wall. So obviously I couldn't paint it. So I was just kind of trying to dehumidify it, tidy around everywhere, finishing all the other bits of paint. I even went out of black paint, so I only got half the door done as well. Like literally ran out like I was scraping the barrel. Put the thing upside down and like wrapped it. But we need to get another tin of that. So I also ran out of black paint that we need to get today. Probably from Tool Station if we can, not on the way. And yeah, so it's just basically a day of doing that. We really want to get the floor done. But when I tell you the floor is absolutely minging underneath and like it's damp. Well, it's actually minging. But obviously it dries out in the summer. Yeah. It is a winter months right now and it is an old building, so it's going to happen. It's all brick. It's not like insulated and stuff like that really, is it? It's literally brick.
It's just all brick wall, it's not plastic.
Yeah, it's not, there's not really much keeping any damp out, so it is quite damp in there. But for now, because it's obviously winter, we're going to have to just deal with it and try work around it somehow. But I really need to get the toilet done before obviously the flooring goes down, because the floor's just going to get ruined otherwise, because obviously I've got to paint all the way to the bottom. So yeah, let's go and see what we get up to today. Another day, another Tool Station visit.
Got the goods.
Got the goods. Oh, what did you get there?
Spray adhesive for the lino floor. Silicone lubricant for the van door. And your paint that you want here.
And me paint.
So, how did you do that?
So we're literally just taking up this floor. Obviously forgot to put the video on, so I'll do it now. I'm putting cling film around it because it is quite gross and quite dusty. It's got to go in the back of our van. Even though we've got that little rubber mat, this flooring is just like really old and like really dirty, and I just don't want it in the van. So yeah, clinging it just so that we can move it without touching any dirty bits, and it just kind of keeps it all together, doesn't it? So top tip for the day, put cling around your lino. Yeah. Day 3 is complete and we're literally just on the way to get Oakley now. We wish we could have carried on, but it's literally 3:10. We have to get Oakley at 3:20, so we have to leave it for today. But we've made quite a lot of progress, like the units on the wall now and all the painting's pretty much done. I've got to do one more coat in the toilet on the ceiling, and then it's just basically doing the flooring and finishing off the wallpaper, which I need to do as well. So yeah, we've got another whole day at it tomorrow. Oakley's at school, and then the childminder will pick him up, so she'll have him until about 5:15ish, and then Lee's mum's going to come over tomorrow night and do like dinner and bath and stuff, and then we can literally carry on what we're doing and get the whole studio sorted back square, ready for Saturday, because Lee's back to work Saturday as normal, so it all needs to be back in place. Tomorrow is literally our last day. We need to like get everything done and get it all back square again. Day 3 complete. Gone for marmalade on toast this morning and I'm so excited. I think it's literally just sat there. Gonna be all soggy woggy.
Yeah, it's
Soggy
dry,
woggy.
isn't it?
I look really tired today.
Yeah, I thought the same about myself.
Yeah. You do.
You don't look tired. You definitely
It's
don't
my
look,
eyes.
You don't look like, with your hair like that, you don't look like you're going to refurb the kitchen.
The cool thing is, I actually just popped this in a little hair wrap. It's the easiest thing ever. My hair hasn't been washed since. When did I wash my hair last? On a serious?
Probably about 2 months ago.
No. 2 months. No, I washed my hair probably... It's got to be a week ago because we've been refurbing and I haven't washed my hair. I've obviously had a shower every night when we got home, but I haven't washed my hair. I've just been putting like powder in it and then wrapping it, and it doesn't actually look bad at all, considering, does it?
No.
I just keep looking at myself in the studio though and being like, what do I even look like?
And when you're
Like-
doing DIY,
Yeah, but I just can't look like that. Like, I just can't. I think because we're surrounded by a lot of mirrors in the shop. Every time I walk past one, I look and I'm like, oh no, oh no. So I tried to make a little bit of effort so I don't feel as bad when my hair's like scraped back and look like an absolute potato.
so you just put your marmalade on the plate. Yours is ready to go.
Oh, mine's coming. Lovely, love packing your beans. Lee's doing his little plan of action for today, writing it down so we can tick it off. What's that?
To tick circle. This is my list, you got to write your own.
I don't need a list. I've got it in my head.
Okay. Straight brackets to shove.
Okay. So I've literally got 2. Oh, see, this is all still damp. That needs to hurry up and dry today. So I've got 1 more coat on the ceiling to do just because there's a few little patches. But other than that, the toilet is painted and done, which is good.
Right, Abbie, you got to write your list now.
I can do it. So I need to bring my stencils in from home. So we're just putting these little storage units on this wall here. We're putting one above each other, so one at the bottom, one a bit higher. So we've just come to B&M because we need to get a few bits to do some organising in the cupboards, and what else do we need to organise?
Need kitchen, kitchen or...
Yeah, like kitchen organisation. Definitely need to stock up on a few forks for the studio. The studio is almost all back to normal now. I'm quickly videoing now before any of the artists come in. These are the only bits we need to really go through to see who wants to take these home and need to find a new home for that. That's the coat area. And all of David's piercing things off here need to go back in his room. And obviously some of that there as well.